Good day, YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to today's very different video on YouTube. I'm going to be doing some bird watching, and yes, I can hear a blackbird, which is a male blackbird, and we're literally almost about 2 months, or maybe just 1.5 months to get towards spring. And the time I'm actually making this video is nearly coming up towards 5 o'clock in the afternoon or in the evening, because it's winter time, of course. The days are quite damn short. So in this video, I might as well just do a bit of bird watching, and I'll probably do something else. Even though I shouldn't be filming at around 4 or 5 p.m, otherwise I would have breached the video laws and stuff. But let me just show you other birds around this neighborhood. It's singing, I can hear, hey? Let me just go ahead and jump cut. Okay, if I show you where the bird is, of course, I might show you the blackbird. I can't really quite recall, but it's not very clear. But obviously I can see where my finger is. It's that thing here, circling around my finger here. Did you see that? I might show it to you again. That there is a male blackbird. Okay, so, and he's off. Did you see it take off? I just couldn't film it very neatly in a sense because I'm using a very totally different camera in a sense. But I've also got some woodbirds that I might show you along the way here. And it's nothing just blackbirds. I mean, not just blackbirds I can film, but hey, I can film other birds too. And yes, this is what I've been doing. I'm still waiting to get more bird feeders in a sense. I've got those plastic tubs. I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. These tubs came from like a little Chinese takeaway restaurant that I've actually decided to pretty much obtain after finishing off and buying Chinese takeaway, because it's coming up towards the Spring Festival, which is of course Chinese New Year in a sense. And I don't know what I'm filming here. Actually, I should show you the rest of my neighborhood. Actually, it's kind of stunning. It's a bit totally different. I haven't really made any videos in relationship to my garden at first glance, eh? So yeah, maybe I should try and make videos about my backyard garden and see whatever the hell goes on. And I might as well just go down a bit, and I might show you some more birds along the way. I might have a bit of a chit chat. Whoa, we can see a huge flock of gulls. Are those lesser black-backed or black-headed gulls? Look at them in a V-shaped format. Just stunning to look at. This is even much more amazing than what airplanes can do. I mean, birds are kind of like Mother Nature's version of airplanes. What do you think? Or helicopters. I can hear some very noisy construction work going on here. And I can hear a blackbird outside, hey? Apart from the blackbirds outside, we've got some local feral pigeons around here. There's about 6, 7 of them. They are not pets. I think they're actually feral. There's actually one here. And they're actually very camera shy. Maybe I can just give them a bit of a scare. No abuse is involved. Maybe I could use this broom. See if I could scare the crap out of them. But I don't want to abuse them. I don't think so. They've just totally, I don't know what to really say. I'm not going to actually go ahead and scare them, because that would probably be animal abuse. So I wouldn't do that, but I might as well just have a look at what's going on. I've got some bread just been left off because I had a nice trip to a local store. Oh, too dark. I can't film here. Okay, this is actually the area where the pigeons reside. Sometimes they number about to 7, sometimes they number up to 8. You know what? It's a nice little home for those pigeons. We've got some local feral pigeons here that come along and feed. And I can hear a blackbird outside. It's quite dark as I'm making this video, hey? Now, of course, yes, I've actually just thought of something. Let me just turn around and let me just speak into camera and stuff. I can hear a blackbird outside. Strangely enough, we've got about a few feral pigeons outside. I can't show you where they are, but maybe if I get into higher ground, then I might probably be able to spot them from just a far distance. I think they're gone. Somehow I think the numbers start to cripple when nighttime falls. As strange as this sounds. And there's a noisy male blackbird, which I can definitely hear. And I can hear the robin's melodious song. How cool is that, eh? Amazing. Lovely to do a bit of bird watching. It's a bit different than what I've done before in previous videos. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. That was a tad bit of bird watching I could never ever resist upon. So with the blackbirds chirping outside in the backyard garden, I might probably think of some very cool ideas to probably make my YouTube channel a little bit different in a sense. And yes, I did talk about the delays of my YouTube channel because, you know, it's getting a little bit boring in the sense that I haven't been making that many videos of late. And I mean, I have actually. It's just that I just can't believe, like, there's so many thoughts. And I could tell you what, I have to say this. You know, I've actually got a lot of amazing thoughts, a lot of positive and opportunistic thoughts, optimistic thoughts, of course. But at the same time, I'm also a little bit anxious. It's also getting a bit windy here, as I'm making this video. The reason why I'm feeling a little bit anxious is probably because I've got a lot of intrusive thoughts that have been literally right over my head. And these intrusive thoughts that have been inside my brain for quite some time now has actually led me to so much. It actually has devastated the way I've made videos on YouTube. And that would have actually sort of, I think the real answer behind this was that, you know, it's not just me making videos on YouTube. I've still got a lot of delayed uploaded videos, especially those bird watching videos I've decided to make during my trip to Malaysia, which was very sad because my dad's mother passed away here. I mean, it was 2 months ago in 2023. It was very sad. And of course, yes, there's another thing that I might probably have a bit of a chit chat about. And it's not just me talking about my mental health. I might as well have a talk about something a little bit totally interesting. Okay, going back to those pigeons, and I can still see them again. I'm sort of very much curious in the way those pigeons are up to. I can see one of them. There's a few of them here, hey? Not sure if I can get a very good gaze behind those rats with wings. Can I see them very clearly and closely? Now, my tablet is so rubbish. Here they are. There's quite a few of these pigeons here. If I go ahead and take a look, they look like they're camouflaging on the roof in a sense. Actually, if I try and scare them, whoa! I just did a popping sound and they just got scared. Haha! Bugger off, pigeons. You're off to a better place. Just kidding. I've actually got a bit of news about making content in relationship into the Manila pigeons. And I might try and think of something that might probably very beneficial for the fact that it's possibly the best thing since sliced bread. Sorry for the pun. Oh, there's a bit of bread here. Okay, but let me just have a bit of a nice chit chat about what I might probably do in the future. I mean, maybe you guys are probably a little bit bored of me just speaking right in front of camera. Well, the one thing I'm actually looking forward to, hopefully, as I'm done making this video, is I might probably make some very good content in relationship into the pigeons right at the backyard. It's quite interesting. I haven't given them names because a lot of the pigeons are wild, but they weren't really that wild in the first place because they were feral pigeons. As obvious as this sounds. Okay, I've actually realised maybe the best thing is, wow, look at them. I can see a few, probably about 7 to 8 feral pigeons outside, eh? Did you see them fly off? Whoa! Look at that, guys. What a spectacular view of feral pigeons doing their little how would you call it, their aerobatic sort of performance. How interesting is that? Maybe I probably want to do a bit of a lip pop and see if they get really scared. Come on. Come on. Fly the frick out of here. Don't think they seemingly like that. Maybe they're not interested. I'll have to probably give them names. I can't see them. But here they are. There's one of them here. There's another one coming in. I bet they're going to rule the roost in this place. I tell you what, guys, it's really amazing than what you see something on a nature documentary. Now, speaking on the pigeons, I'm actually sort of planning to make content of. I could either make, oh man, it's getting dark here. So, I'm not sure how very visible it is, considering how poor the footage is on my tablet, and also how dark it is at the moment as I'm making this video. So, the point I'm trying to actually clarify is that the thing I'm actually on about is probably make a very separate channel on my account. Maybe I could have another YouTube account, and basically what I can do to gather a large audience is probably maybe I could make a separate content. Maybe I could make a separate channel called Manila Road Pigeons. Wouldn't that be great? I'm not quite totally sure about it, but I'll see what I can do somehow. That's something that I might try and, have a bit of a very concise and very well-balanced affair, as I'm actually thinking of. Anyways, I think that's probably about it in this video. My feces are starting to pop out. I might have to probably hold off this video at the moment, So, if you really enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, subscribe for more flat videos in the future, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now. God, it's getting dark in here. Ooh, I need to go inside. Well, to actually correct the actual number of these pigeons, sorry, I actually had to double check on where the camera is. There's actually about 8 of these guys. Wow, what a huge gathering. And again! Oh, man. Yep. Totally scared of my popping sounds, hey? Totally and utterly scared. That's another filler ending.